Hello.
All
As
right.
St. Chris's number 11, Palmer Berry.
Just move it.
Palmer Berry steals second here for the Saints, as runners are now on second and third in scoring position as St. Chris's has the lead 1-0. Jalen finds bottom right corner there for strike one, or
Two
strike
outs.
two.
Two outs there.
Ahead in the count 2-0 with 2 outs here, 2 runners in scoring position. That's a high fly ball to right. And it's gone for the Saints. 3-run home run for number 13, Christian Gray, the senior.
Definitely not what you want here if you're the Titans. A 3-run home run right at the top of the first inning. You know, Christian was definitely in a tough spot there. He had no balls, 2 outs.
2 strikes.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. No balls, 2 strikes. He swung on that pitch, and he was able to make very impressive contact.
As Jalen is going to have a mound visit here.
Just move this.
We got turn around.
Here.
I brought snacks for us.
Shut up.
How we doing? I got you a Powerade. Got some C's. What's up? Do I got a hot mic? Come on.
Yeah, you're on.
All right. How we doing, Huey?
Not very good. They just went yard.
Yeah, that home run almost hit a truck pulling in. Actually,
Oh,
it was honestly pretty close to hitting me. Barbecue seeds? Is that a good pull?
It's a good pull.
I mean, we're at a baseball game. What else do you?
I don't think I've ever actually had sunflower seeds.
Me neither.
Really?
Yeah, I was at Sheets and I was like, might as well. Hopefully that works.
Oh, strawberry smash.
I mean, yeah. All right, we got Jalen on the mound.
This fastball's just outside.
Just outside.
We should get a gun and see how fast
Radar
he's
gun?
throwing.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Jalen German on the mound today. First, oh man, it's already 4-0. Was that a 2-run shot?
3.
3? Dang.
Runners
All
on second and third after he was in a jam in the corners.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Ron actually had an RBI.
Huncho Ron?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Don't put him as Huncho Ron.
That's all I know, man. Gerard Johnson. All right, here we go. 2-1 count. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah,
Balls.
2-1 count.
2-1 count. Jalen German.
2 outs, top of the
Charlie
first.
Gunn.
The delivery.
Swing and a miss.
Nice. I think it was slider. Singer. I don't really know.
I think it was a slider as well. 2-2 count. Titans 7-7 this season. This is a big one for them.
As a prep league matchup, and Jalen's 2-2 count, 2-2 pitch
Top
comes in
left
and strike
corner.
3.
Top left corner.
Can I help you? Nope. Just looking. As a very successful top of the inning for the Saints as they take a commanding 4-0 lead.
Jalen German trying to get comfortable into this game. A rocky start, but the Titans are looking to get the bats rolling. That's the main thing for the Titans going into this game is get the bats going, get them going early. That's really what they rely on. How are they hitting this season? Do they got any stats for us?
I have no idea.
No. But I think the games they lose, it's because of the bats, not the pitching. That's what I've heard about the Titans. Leading off, is this in?
I don't think it's in order.
Dang, that's rough. It looks like Vinny Fishke up to bat. Vinny, the George Mason commit, standing in at 6'6", 220. I don't know. I mean, definitely 6'5". Yeah, it says 6'6". 205. Definitely a power hitter. He also plays pitcher, but with some injuries, lefty pitcher. But what? Yeah, but with some injuries from later, he's not pitching this season. He's just hitting. He will though be ready to play for George Mason next spring. How's the 7 brew? Is it good?
Well, I just had no Lonnie, so this is just the fish. You want
Gotcha. Nah, not really. Is there? Where's all?
Don't eat the outside, don't make it.
be a mess then. I love it.
As the freshman, number 24, Avery Pay gets the start for the Saints.
First year on varsity, sits mid-80s.
Freshman.
Yeah, freshman. Well, he was on JV last year. Bat up the middle. Vinny Fishke up the middle. Line drive. Gets a start for the Titans.
As first pitch single up the middle for Vinny Fishke.
He saw that one the whole way through. That was a big barrel. We've got, looks, Rocco Fishke up to bat. The brothers on the same team. Back-to-back hitters.
Leading off first and second.
That looked like a curveball. That pitch, it just didn't quite curve as much as he wanted. Catches the side of it. Strike one.
Go Rock! Go Rock! Hey, Rocco! Almost there!
1-0 or 0-1.
As second pitch comes and second pitch swinging for the young sophomore. Puts him behind in the count 0-2. And the two-strike delivery
Vinny's running.
fouled
Fouled
off as Vinny will steal second.
Oh, that counts, even on the foul ball?
Yeah.
Oh, it's clear.
Oh, no, it doesn't. I didn't know that.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. He was going early there. I think in a 0-2 count, that's what you want to do is take a big lead, go right as the pitch is thrown. He was running right when his pitch is thrown. He definitely had it. Rocco staying alive, 0-2 count.
As the fourth pitch of the at-bat comes.
Steps off the mound. We're right next to the Trinity dugout. They're chirping. They're getting loud. Big matchup here for both teams.
As the pickoff attempt comes to no avail. The 0-2 delivery. Another pickoff attempt. Is it? I know in the MLB you can't do 3 in a row.
Yeah, I was about to
Is
say.
it that way in high school?
Probably.
As runner goes.
Oh, the doinker. Vinny's there. Missed.
slapper.
Oh, go.
An
Vinny's
error.
taking a third. Oh, no. Dropped.
The throw's no good.
Rocco advances to second. All right, to go on that way, we got an 0-2 count. Rocco hits a dribbler to shortstop, missed by the third
It
baseman.
was almost a slap runner. He had to bat out in front of him, a little slap runner.
Yeah.
Advances his brother Vinny to second as an unforced error.
Vinny's to third. Rocco's
Vinny
on
takes
second.
third.
We got 2 errors, and then the throw to third then was dropped as well, and Rocco advances to second.
As the catcher.
Oh,
Evan
we got a
Mackey's
substitute.
pinch runner coming in.
Who's that?
Oh no,
That's Rocco.
that's Rocco.
Yeah,
he
he's-
went to take his stuff off.
Yeah, you know baseball players now. We got-
Too much drip.
Yeah.
Not
They
enough
were-
grit.
They were more stuff than football players at this point.
Well, that's saying something. As the
Fastball.
as the first pitch of the at bat, is it called for strike one?
Pretty sure that was a fastball.
No, I couldn't tell you. Looks like a fastball.
It was looking. It had a bit more juice on it than some of these fast ones.
As that's good
Yep.
for strike two.
He's. I think he's just sitting on that one edge and he's painting some pictures here. He's getting up
It's
on.
good command. It's good command.
Number 24. He's getting up in counts very early. He's sitting with a
Another
4-0 lead.
Another 0-2 count for Trinity as a pop-up to deep center field should be enough to tag the runner to go home. As Vinny is sent home.
Oh wow! A cannon by the center fielder. Cannon by the center fielder.
And that is
Rocco.
and that is a sacrifice fly for Evan Mackey to put the Titans on the board 4-1.
Here we go, the big boy. We got Jalen German, number 24, up to bat. The Coastal Carolina commit. Can hip thrust 8 up plates on each side. No, legit. I'm being serious.
As he calls time. Runner on second base.
Rocco and this pitcher is playing a little eye tag here.
I didn't even notice. The 0-0 Called outside.
I think that was either a curveball or a slider there.
Some sort of off speed.
Yeah. I can tell when it's a fastball.
Well, you can tell when it's a curveball or some off
The
speed.
curveballs is when they drop. Sliders is side to side.
Then
Fastballs-
sinker and then splitter. That's another off speed. Goes down 2-0.
If it's just me, Avery's working the outside of these batters.
Interesting on his approach here against Jalen of back-to-back off speeds versus Evan, where he threw back-to-back fastballs. Both off speeds for balls. Seems to kind of be pitching around Jalen.
Which makes sense.
As a fastball high and inside gets the strike.
2-1 count here.
As Jalen is working the count here. Runner on second. Counts 2-1. The 2-1 delivery.
We got a
Off
runner.
speed down.
Rocco. Safe at third. The throw was there. The throw was there, and Rocco was able to maneuver his way out of a tag. We got runner on third base. All right, we got a runner on I think he dodged it with the left hand. I think he dodged it with the left
2-2
hand
count.
and skirted
He
that
hit the
right
swim
hand.
move.
Yeah, he did a little skirt. All right.
2-2 count here for Jalen German. Runner on third. 1 out. Sacrifice fly is in play. Bunt's in play. A lot of things here for the Titans. The 2-2 delivery on the way. Fastball out.
Oh, a walk.
Oh, they miscounted. That's on me. There was three. It was 3 balls, 1 strike, but on our scoreboard it was 2-2.
Got it. Okay.
Forces the walk. Runners on the corner with the cleanup. With the 5 spot coming up.
Clay Bailey up to bat.
Number 22. I like this.
Runners
no
on the corner.
No drip.
I know. That's why I
Grit.
like. We gotta get back to this.
Grit.
Just some dirty gloves, the basic outfit, shoes that match the. It's perfect.
Neither of y'all can say this because you both wear some nonsense to play football.
Abby,
I do.
this is why you don't have the mic.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
Nobody wants to listen to her. This is why you're doing the scoreboard, Abby. People want to listen to me and Huey.
Anyways, the 5 slot comes up. Runners on the corner. The 0-0 is down in the dirt.
I feel like this game there's gonna be lots of hits. Just looking at the way this first inning's going.
I don't
Pretty
think
electric.
Jalen's going to get hit the way he got hit at the top of the order there.
Yeah. A fastball, he gets a barrel on
And
it.
an opposite
Wow,
field gapper
defense.
hits the fence.
He's
1
running
runner
2.
scores.
He's running 2.
He's gone 2.
Oh, and a cannon.
What a throw.
A cannon from, I don't know who that was, but that was a cannon to prevent.
That right fielder's got a hose.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Ron. Ron's got a hose.
Hunter Ron with the throw into the catcher.
Ron's got a hose. As
Wow.
as an opposite field gap double for number 22, Clay Bailey.
A perfect hit. I think he got on top of either a fastball or curveball that
I
didn't.
think it was a slider that caught a little bit too much of the plate, and he
Yeah.
turned it and hit it oppo. Textbook.
He gets a double and then
As the lefty, Sam Schuster is up to bat.
yeah, I mean that was a great throw to prevent it.
Amazing.
He definitely wanted. Oh,
As
and
he has another
Sam. A blooper. Sam Field gets
sacrifice fly
He's running.
does not advance
there,
the
not-
runner.
And
It
that's
does
a run.
score.
The pinch runner, Sam Aslar, scores for the Trinity Titans, making it 4-3. What? It's 3-3.
No, it's 4-3. It's 4-3. St. Chris has 4. It's all good.
Abby.
As Clay stays on third, but the sacrifice fly does allow for the runner to score. There's 2 outs.
There is.
Huh? Second. Oh, my bad. Clay Bailey stays on second.
Bunt. Oh, I love it.
As the 0-1 delivery comes. Pickoff attempt.
He's safe.
No good.
All right. 0-1 count, 2 outs, 4-3. Walker Bloomquist up to bat.
With a runner in scoring position.
Fight now, walk. Come on, walk.
Swing and a miss there. As the off speed has shaken Walker Bloomquist. 0-2 count. Runner on second, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. The delivery
High.
high and outside. Count moves to 1-2. As this has been an electric first inning to this VPL matchup.
This makes me want to play some Wii baseball.
I really regret not playing baseball right now.
Dude, baseball, I feel like we can be tough at baseball.
I feel like I could be okay. I feel like
I
I
could
could
be
be
a first
serviceable in the
baseman.
field.
Yeah, I can be a first baseman. Or just like dugout energy. 0-2 count.
As
High and
another-
outside. Need to take a sitter.
As the count, Walker works the count back to even at 2-2.
Is my mic on?
The 2-2. Called for strike 3.
Is it on now?
Walker caught looking as the freshman delivers his first strikeout of the day.
Are we sure that was a strike?
Yeah.
All right. I wasn't looking. I was worried about my mic.
It was above his elbow.
Yeah.
looked high.
Ah.
It looked high. As Mr. Cleary says, it looks high, but he's calling for strike 3 no matter what. No ABS system in high school.
How we doing? Good to see you, man.
And Jalen German will come back on the mound.
Man, we got a squad here. Look at the fans. The fans popped out. All right, should we get it going? She said, Mike Clicky, Mike Owens. Well, remember when you said, Hugh, you didn't think they were going to be, they got one on base.
What up, Francis?
I heard you work. I thought you weren't doing this. I thought he wasn't doing it.
We're here now? All right, we got to get back into it. We got a runner on first. I think he's called a little dribbler to shortstop. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. It got on the mitt. It got on the mitt. Double play. Get him! Hank! That's a double play. And is that Walker Bloomquist to Sam Schuster to Clay Bailey for the double play?
Oh my God.
That
Is that a 3-4-2 double play?
yeah. I mean, plays like that, Hugh, that's what gets your pitcher into the game. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
That's what gets him comfortable. That's your star player. You want him to get comfortable.
As his first pitch catches enough of the plate to be called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, no.
Caught for
Sam
a
Schuster.
little runner to Sam Schuster. His throw.
Oh! Clay Bailey does the splits.
Amazing play by Clay Bailey. As back-to-back huge throws by Sam Schuster gets him out of the inning fast in under 3 pitches.
We need to do this more.
I'm down to do this more.
This is awesome. We got snacks.
It's not like basketball where you can't shut up. I get breaks.
Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. It's like, you can take a good break. This game's good too. This is electric. It's fun when like the bat's on the barrel.
I would agree.
I don't want to just watch. Wow.
I would really like to watch an absolute masterpiece from a pitcher, though. Imagine we did this when Lawson was pitching.
I've watched Lawson just go out there for 5 innings and
No hit somebody?
yeah, no hits, and then eventually you have to take them out. You know what I mean? Is that a good thing? Is that a good
I don't know. Hi, Dad.
I saw it broadcast.
As number 33, J.J. Welcher will lead off the top or the bottom of the second for the Titans. As momentum has seemed to swing Trinity's way after the quick 3 or 4 pitch inning from Jalen German.
All right, we got JJ up for bat.
As JJ's first pitch is fouled off. Where'd that ball go?
To the right.
0-1.
Fastball up top. Gets the strike.
In there for strike 2.
You go, JJ.
And Sincrest has been of a lot of 0-2 counts. It doesn't convert
He
there.
thinks about it. He thought about it. Calls the ball.
Just outside. But in a lot of 1-2 counts.
Good ball.
Oh.
As
Chases an
pitch
outside
4
one.
of the at-bat is in there swinging for J.J. Welcher for the first out of the inning.
Number 13, Deacon Scogan up to bat. Right-handed hitter.
That's first pitch swinging for Deacon Scogan.
That's a down outside fastball, I'm pretty sure.
little ahead of it there.
Yeah. Oh.
As the second pitch misses everything for the first ball of the at-bat.
That's the first wild pitch that we've seen.
I'm
all
very
day.
impressed with this freshman's command.
I
It's been
know.
very good.
Yeah. They did him a service going up 4-0 pretty early at the top of their lineup, but I think he's starting to get more comfortable. He's definitely working those outside, those corners.
In my very little AKA 2 baseball pitching appearances, I loved it when we were up. Insurance runs.
Yeah.
That's pitch 4 of the at-bat is in there for a strike as Deacon is swinging and missing. As a little dribbler to second gets the second out of the inning for the Saints.
Like at the top.
As this freshman looks much more confident in this second inning. A lot more command, a lot better working counts, and when he's up in counts, trying to paint a picture or get him to get caught looking, not putting himself in dangerous situations where he throws a hittable ball.
Oh, that's a run.
Vinny Fishke hits a high fly ball to left field. And that will end the inning as a electric first inning is followed up by a 0-hit second inning from both teams.
I mean, there are a lot of barrels on it, though.
A lot of barrels.
Still interesting.
My dad said yell at acting like it's football or basketball, but the excitement is fun.
Are you drinking that?
What? That? Yeah. Why? No. It's strawberry jam.
Oh, that gets you the wrong flavor.
Unbelievable.
That's the top of the third. As the top of the third, we'll start with number 34, Connor Lacey, the first baseman, and the sophomore.
Yeah, they're gas.
Will lead. First pitch of the inning is a fastball, a little bit high. Called for ball one. As a slider gets Connor to swing and miss.
Oh, wow, that's got to be a fastball.
And pitch three is by him. Doors.
That's got to be a fastball. That's got to be like in the 90s.
Somebody had a speed bump.
So yeah, somebody probably does.
That's got to be low 90s.
That's the 2-1 payoff.
That's nasty. You go
This is
from
in the
that
dirt.
fast to a little dropper. He's going to go fastball here. Watch. It's going to be whipped. Bottom left corner.
Fastball high and inside would be my guess.
Oh, wow.
Fastball.
Off speed. That's off speed.
Slider away, gets strike three for Jalen, as that is his second strikeout.
Man, we both thought that was going to be a fastball.
I really did. He went down and away with a slider.
Dude, if I was a pitcher, I'd love a good fastball. All right, let's see who's up. We have Tony Smith, the sophomore. I think he's behind the plate as well.
I would believe so.
I can see it here. Oh, yeah, it's good. We can get Abby to mute it.
Yeah. As the first pitch of the at-bat is down and away against the sophomore.
No, but that's good comms.
As he goes high
I think
with the fastball.
Jalen's starting to get comfortable, you can tell.
Jalen's starting to find his off-speed and find his fastball. As pitch two is an off-speed that catches the sophomore
Tony Smith.
lacking, swinging and missing. As the 1-2 delivery
Inside. I wonder what it's like being a catcher.
Me too. 2-2 count here for Jalen. The payoff pitch. Oh, some chin music for the sophomore. As our first full count of the game comes here in the top of the third inning with one out, no runners on. As catches him for strike three. Looking for Jalen's third strikeout of his outing, which leaves the actually I believe three-sport athlete.
You just track, I think.
I think he does.
Are
Number
there
one,
are there any seniors on this
Deron
team?
Johnson.
Oh yeah,
One.
this is for you.
Yeah.
I think we have a bit more.
The 1-1's in there for Jalen to steal a pitch. Then the at bat. I'd look for him to go off speed away, trying to get him swinging. Just completely out of the zone, not hittable. Told you.
He's swinging. He's trying to connect on one. We got Jalen Durham up the count. 0-2.
I'm interested to see his approach here as Ron had a very nice hit against him in the first inning.
Was he the homer?
No. There. As Evan caught that in the chest.
They have a communication thing in high school.
Yeah, they taught him, the pitcher, the catcher, and the coach all have earpieces.
Really?
Is that every team? Not most teams.
Probably like most private school teams. I mean, I don't know. It's probably, but I think it's like it's very expensive.
You good, Jalen?
So after a little bit of a break, 1-2 count here for Jalen German.
Let's go after him, Jalen.
Down and away. Waste it. A pop
Is that coming
fly
at us? Is that coming at us?
As Ron fouls off a
I was
fastball.
terrified.
It's all the way over there.
They were, if I was gonna hit you, they'd be like, heads up, heads up, heads up.
Still.
Except me, I wouldn't say heads up. I'd let you.
As the 1-2
There it is.
is in there, swinging for strike 3. As that is three up, 3 down for Jalen German with 3 strikeouts. And a very, very good inning for the Coastal Carolina Committers. That is his 4th
Yeah.
strikeout.
Coastal Carolina. I've actually been to their baseball stadium. It's fantastic.
Is it really?
No,
I
it's
think
like
they're-
teal blue seats, like teal blue turf. It's amazing. What's up, Berkman? I mean, everything too is like Coastal Carolina baseball. When you're in what's the town's name again? I don't know, but it's a fun place.
Payoff pitches. The 3-2 count.
No, it's not a 2. It's not 2 strike. All right, appreciate it. First time calling. The payoff pitch is when it's a full count.
All right, let's do it. And we're back. Rocket Fishy, the number 2 batter for the Trinity Titans, up to bat. 1 ball, 0 strikes. High. Ball 2. And he goes above the third baseline. It's man, run! And he's good. Oh my God! It's all the way to the top left corner. He's running to 2. Ball on the ground, and he successfully gets second base.
Double. It's a stand-up double for Rocco Fischke.
Should get Mr. Clary on the mic.
I know he knows what he's talking about. I mean, all around that. I mean, he knows everything, especially geometry honors.
And pre-calculus.
Yeah. All right, we got Mackey at the 3 spot, and you know you have Jalen German coming at 4. 0 outs. We got probably one of our speedier dudes on second. Yeah, I think Mackey will just keep getting the bats on the barrels, get Jalen German up to bat.
I think Chris has been very attentive to Rocco's leads.
Yeah,
as he's been thrown at a couple times when he has a lead, as that's his 2nd hit of of the day as Evan Mackey's pitch, he fouls off.
Mackey's a scrappy at batter, though. He's not going to go down without a fight. I don't know. It's my first game I've watched. I know
As he shows bunt.
does a lot of work at Adams Performance in the offseason.
As he lays down a very good bunt.
Rocket to third, and
he
Mackey
beats it out as runners are in the corner for Trinity. A gutsy, gritty play there from the junior. Puts a runner in scoring position and runners on the corner with Jalen German up to bat. 0 outs at the bottom of the third and just a 1-run lead for St. Chris.
Dinger coming.
An absolute critical at bat here for both Trinity and St. Chris. As St. Chris has put themselves in kind of a pickle.
Low. Oh, they throw it right at Rocco. Third baseman doesn't get it. Mackey does not take second.
Am I stupid? Why would you do that?
Yeah, I don't know. It almost like hit him.
That seems like a very hard throw for a catcher to make.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching a football game with like the offensive coordinator.
As the 1-0 pitch is high.
Mackey.
As Mackey steals second and puts runners on second and third.
Runners on second and third. 2 balls. Jalen German up to bat. Oh, that's in the dirt. Tony takes care of it.
As a 3-0 count here for Jalen. Interesting to see if this is an auto take or a absolute green light. As he shows bunt.
Bunting with our Coastal Carolina player? Probably because it's three balls.
And I told you it's an auto take. As Jalen believes that should have been called for ball 4. It's not. 3-1. Here, as this is the absolute green light. And he turns over one into the gap. As that's going to, one runner's going to score. They still haven't picked up the ball. This is
German's still
two runner scores. That's a stand-up double. That's a stand-up double for Jalen German. And that puts Trinity up 1 at the bottom of the second as a 2 RBI double.
We got Clay Bailey up to bat, so this is 0 outs.
As Jalen will get pinched run for on second base.
Oh, Coastal Carolina's in Conway.
Nice.
I knew that.
As no balls, no strikes, no outs for the Titans in the bottom of the third. As the freshman will get a mound visit. As St. Chris is warming up somebody in the bullpen. I couldn't tell you who. Can't tell you who they're warming up. But
Are we good now? Perfect. Clay Bailey up to bat. We got, I think Sam Adlar pinch running on second. What? No, Shuey. It's only one out. We got runner on third. Freshman gets an out. We got Sam Schuster up to bat, number 6, senior leader on the team.
As I believe, is this his second or third at bat?
This might be, I don't really know.
I think this is his second at bat. As a lefty bat throws a nice little wrinkle for the Titans here.
Well,
as the infielders seem to be playing in case of a bunt.
Yeah, but Sam Schuster's been on top of his game.
As he does lay down a bunt, which will score a run. He's called safe at home as another pinch runner pays off on the base pads for the Titans, putting them up 6-4 with only one out in the bottom of the third.
That was money.
What do they say, like, when they call the mound meeting? Like, what was he told?
I don't know, but it takes a really long time. Like you got this, kiddo? Like,
I don't know. What did they
they're
say?
already talking to each other, I'm pretty sure. Oh, another bunt attempt by Walker Bloomquist.
As Walker struck out in his first at bat. It was a very high-scoring affair for
I know, this is sweet.
Trinity. This VPL matchup, as it is 6-4 in the bottom of the third inning. As the pickoff attempt comes to no avail for the Saints. No balls, no strikes. One out. Another pickoff attempt. Again, to no avail. For the third straight attempt, a pickoff attempt, to no avail. As the fourth pickoff attempt is to no good, and it fires up this Trinity dugout.
This is hilarious.
As it forces him to step off, and another mound visit will come for St. Chris. And you have to think that they're going to call in another pitcher at this point. You got to go into the bullpen here,
they're taking him out.
As I believe it will, as number 4. As number 4, Charlie Blayton.
The umpire was not having it with the Trinity bench, it seemed.
The junior will come in as we see our first new pitcher of the game come in for the Saints.
And I mean, we got number 8, Owen Geeson, senior leader, captain on the team, been on the team since 8th grade, coming up to bat. That's not an easy batter to get up in your first one. Pickle. Run. Oh, we got Pickle. Slide. Did he get out?
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Base running error there for the Titans. Allows the Saints to pick up a cheap out.
How'd that happen?
He had too big of a lead, and
He couldn't get back in time?
yeah, he couldn't get back in time, and he didn't commit to sliding back to first.
Well,
He
that's
got caught in no man's land.
yeah, it's 2 outs, 1 strike. That puts number 4 kind of in a good position for his first inning. Fastball down low, gets a strike.
Off speed, gets him gone. First 3 pitches for St. Chris coming with 2 outs.
You as well.
But a very successful bottom of the inning for the Titans as they cash home 3 runs.
Titans sub out Jalen German for the 4th inning. We got Owen Geeson up to pitch. Number 8 senior out of Midlothian, Virginia, committed to Hampton Sydney for baseball. One of their top recruits in here. Sits mid 80s, gets into the low 90s, up to pitch, same with the 2-run lead with number 11 Palmer up to bat. Slider fouled off.
Okay, just threw a dot.
Think the ump did tell both benches. Think the ump, yeah, said something a little bit about the benches. Huey and I learned that after the second mound visit, you have to take out the pitcher.
Which I did not know before 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian Stone. 0-2 count. Oh,
the
catches the
changeup.
corner.
The changeup.
A perfect strikeout in 3 pitches. Caught the batter looking.
Okay, he's ready. He wants all the smoke. Fastball, bomb left.
Fastball, middle. Fast.
That's gotta be it. Whoa. It's baloney. All right.
1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Oh! Doors. As the fastball high and inside is swung at and missed for the senior, Christian Gray.
Oh, doinker. Wait, that's in
It hit
play?
his foot. It hit his foot.
Well,
But that moves the count to 1-2 for the Geese train.
he's getting up early into these batters. Early, hard inside these batters.
Interesting to see the different approach from the different pitchers. The 1-2 catches the senior looking for Owen's second consecutive strikeout.
Hurry up, 8.
As number 7, Charlie Gunn, the catcher and third baseman,
Another doinker, second, and he
finds a blooper single.
Okay, ready?
Yep. One runner on first, 2 outs.
The first pitch of the at-bat
Right.
is called for strike 1.
Think that's a fastball up top, possibly.
As Owen seems to be in command of his stuff here early.
He's painting pictures.
Early. As a runner goes and
the
Evan
toss.
Mackey's throw is high. And it's safe.
Who's second baseman? Yeah. Can you mute it again? You get calls.
You can say that. That's fine.
It's 2 balls, 1 strike here, 2 outs, runner on second for Geeson. As the fastball's in there for a 2-2 count.
That was his curveball. Sitting at, I would think like,
71 miles an hour precisely.
no, I was thinking like 85.
Its curveball is not 85 miles an hour, Sammy.
Oh, middle.
As a
And he's running to home. He's running home. Evan Mackey's going to get some action. They're trying to get 2. No.
As the single up the middle counts for an RBI, and he gets an extra base out of it from the no cutoff throw to center, or to home from center field.
That's my cousin's.
As the first pitch is called for strike 1 for Owen Geeson. The 0-1. Did he go? They say no. Ball 1. The 1-1 count. Swinging and missing is number 9. Gibson Beck, the shortstop. You're welcome. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the 4th. For the Hampton-Sydney commit. As a slap single gets in, but a pit. Oh, what is he doing? As the single scores a run to tie the game at 6 apiece with 2 outs. As the blooper to left field gets through the third baseman's glove, number 17. Is that Rocco? Is Rocco 17? Yeah, but gets through Rocco Fischke's glove. As all of a sudden, St. Chris is right back in this ball game with a 2-run inning as the first pitch is fouled off. As runner is going, but pitch is fouled off. Oh, 2 strikes. Top of the fourth for Owen Geeson. As a no. As the pickoff attempt is no good. As Owen catches St. Chris swinging for all 3 outs coming by strikeout, but 2 runs do score for the Saints to tie this ball game going into the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, MP in the building. Alrighty, we're on there. Owen Geeson up to bat number 8. Came for City commit.
As he takes strike 1.
Let's go, you ready? Come on, GC. Come on, no.
Let's see if these C's are good.
Don't eat the C's while you're on the mic.
That's what you're doing.
No, I'm not.
Oops.
As the second pitch is taken for strike 2. 0-2 count, no strike or no outs. Bottom of the fourth. As Owens caught swinging and missing for strike 3. And the first out of the inning. There's number 13, Deacon Scogan, comes up to bat.
He looks strong up there. He's gained his spots. He's just giving up some dribblers in the field. Just a few errors here and there makes this ball game tied.
Nobody made real solid contact with
No, not
on
at all.
Owen, which is a good sign that you want from your relief pitcher here.
Yeah.
As Vinny's worked this count to 2-2.
Here you go, Vin.
As Vinny takes,
Catcher.
as Vinny takes a pitch to move the count to a full count.
Catcher
As
holds
he's
it.
worked this count from an 0-2 count to being, this is the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Two foul tips. As he's worked this count to being a full count. The payoff pitch coming from St. Chris. As Vinny hits a deep high fly ball to left center. And that ball is short of the warning track, but that will be a stand-up double for the George Mason commit with an absolute fantastic at-bat, working the count from 0-2 to 8 or 7 or 8 pitches to hitting a opposite field double in the gap. That is what you want from your seniors, and that is what you want from your best players. An absolutely immaculate at-bat with two outs, which brings up his brother Rocco Fischke in the 2-hole to try to convert with a runner in scoring position. As he takes strike one.
Down the middle, fastball. Or out. We have a tough angle to see the.
We do have a tough angle to see.
That's on the field, Rock.
Low and outside.
As the count moves to 1-1.
Who's controlling the scoreboard?
I don't know, but counts 1-1. All right. There we go. 1-1. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Runner on second. As they call, St. Chris calls a mound visit.
Let's go, Rock. Win it. Come on, Rock, go.
Low and outside. Runner still on second. 2-1 count here. 2 outs. We got Evan. You still got strong hitters up. You got Evan Mackey. You got Jalen German.
As you can't afford to walk here if you're St. Chris because you know you'd bring up Evan Mackey and possibly Jalen German
Crucial
right after
pitch.
that.
Crucial
so this is a
pitch.
crucial at-bat. As
Low-
pitch 4 of the at-bat is in the dirt.
Another low. It's really tough for us to tell if it's outside, inside, down the middle, but definitely low.
As the count is now 3-1.
This is what you want. You got your brother on second, up to bat. I'd be expecting a little bit of junk here. Junk. Vinny's running,
As it's
and
called.
that's Tony's got that. Yeah, Tony was all over that.
Why would you steal it?
I don't know, but Tony knew what that was coming.
So that was called for a strike so that the count was full.
I mean,
As Vinny got the sign to steal and has got caught trying.
that's the coach's decision, right?
Yeah, I don't think
That's a
You can go against it.
yeah. That's. I mean, yeah. Rocco takes the pitch. Vinny runs to third. Tony's all over that. The third baseman had all day.
So that is the second time they've tried to steal third. And
I didn't know if it was strike 3.
It wasn't. It was 3-1. So we come back to you with 1 ball and no strikes in the top of the 4th. As the count moves to 2-0 for Owen to be behind in his first real at bat here.
Connor up to bat. Top right.
As that's in there for strike 1.
Owen's looking good up there on the mound. He's hitting his corners. Oh, that's a fastball high. All right, I feel like we got the hang of it if it's a fastball, curveball, some sliders.
We've seen enough.
Yeah.
There's a 3-1 count here for Owen.
High. He goes chasing up high, pop fly.
As that is out of play to move this to a full count.
Connor still up to bat. What is this, 3-2?
Yeah, full count.
What are you expecting here from Owen on the mound? Are we feeling curveball and off speed?
I think this is a fastball. I think this is a straight challenge.
The senior versus the sophomore pitches in.
And the ball is high. As Owen retires a walk here. Yeah. So we come back to you with Owen still on the mound after a mound visit. Runner on first. So the pickoff attempt is no good. The second pickoff attempt is no good. We come to you 6-6. No strikes, no balls in the 3rd straight pickoff attempt. As the foul ball.
Can I get some seeds?
Yeah. Why does everybody like
Can you
seeds?
give me a couple?
Oh, you have to.
Connor on first, Tony up to bat, Owen pitching. We got Connor on first, Tony hitting, Owen pitching, Mackey behind the plate, 0-2 count. Owen up in the count. I see him starting to paint some pictures, maybe work that curveball low. Stays high with a Tony with the bat.
As Tony turns over
a little like
a
little,
runner,
it's
a
like
nice contact down left field line,
he might
which will
still
be
go.
a stand-up double for him.
That hit from Tony kind of looked like my drive when I'm golfing. Kind of straight and then a little bit to the left. You got to hope, and he just keeps it fair. Tony's going to be getting a pinch runner. Landon Allen, the pinch runner for St. Chris. Was that Oppo field? Or was he
No,
righty?
that's same side.
Same side, yeah.
Right-handed. Left.
Yeah, he
hit it to left field.
that pitch came in high. I think he just saw it the whole way. It was
Turned
able to
it
get
over.
Bail. Yeah, he saw that one coming. He was. Owen's been working the ball high here. I wouldn't be surprised if he brings it down a little bit here for Jaron or number 3 Johnson. Gets
As
a barrel.
Johnson goes opposite to Jalen.
Oh,
Jalen misses it, hits the wall.
We got one. Connor's gonna
One
score.
scores.
We got the close play. He's
out!
He's out! Evan Mackey with the tag.
But that is an RBI double for Jaron Johnson, which moves St. Chris into the lead by 1.
Electric.
But an absolute huge tag there by Evan Mackey.
Who threw the ball to?
Was it whoever's playing center threw it to Sam, and Sam threw it to the catcher.
Is that Vinny out there?
Might be Vinny. It might have been Deke. It might have been
Possibly.
Deacon.
Well,
Nah, it
that's
wasn't.
not gonna work. Who's center field? Taller. It's either Deke or Vinny.
It's like 13 to me.
I
That's
wasn't able
Deacon.
to see it. That was a close play at home.
I think it's Deacon.
As the umpire is coming out to argue the call. So, obviously he's not going to.
I wasn't able to see it. We got.
I thought he got him. I thought he got him and got him, like, pretty obviously. 1 out. But 1 run does score.
So that
And there is still a runner on second.
originally the pop fly missed by Jalen, the center fielder, which we believe to be Deacon Skogan, threw the ball all the way into center. Evan Mackey with the tag to get Landon Allen out at home. Close play at home plate. Yeah, we got 1 out, 1 strike. Working the Owens are working high with his pitches here.
Moves the count to 1-1. 1 out, top of the 5th. Runner on second. As runner goes, but as a hard hit ball to center field was not able to be. The play was not able to be made by Deacon Skogan in center field, as that was another RBI double for the Saints, moving the score to 8-6. No, he's just dropping his stuff off.
Everybody does that there in baseball now. Gets on base, starts undressing.
That's some chin music from Owen. As a no doubt, a left field double for number 13, as that is the 3rd RBI double for the Saints this inning.
He definitely thought that was a home run. He thought that was gone. It kind of, I think that might be the farthest.
Center field's the farthest, Sam.
He definitely thought that was gone. Which I think everybody did, honestly.
I thought it was gone. And 9-6 is now your score for 3 consecutive RBI doubles for the Saints.
If they used to jump in.
Yeah.
They used to jump
I
in.
mean, where's jerseys?
What'd you say?
Why do they wear like jerseys with numbers and stuff?
Oh, I don't know. There probably's a reason. Let me Google it.
As St. Chris's number 7 checks his swing on off speed in the dirt.
On-field personnel have to be in unit.
Good. Good pitch, bro.
You know, I really like wiffle ball. You trying to run some wiffle ball one day?
Sure.
All right.
Probably terrible.
Y'all should play it at City Hall one night.
Deal.
The
As the
Winkers-
2-1 pitch is turned over for a routine second base to first base out. I think that's a 3-2 out.
Yeah, the Titans here just trying to get out of this inning.
As the heart of the Titans batting order is due at the bottom of the inning. I think it goes 2, 3, 4, which would be Rocco, Jalen, and then Clay Bailey, I believe. Somebody else might have bat third, and then Jalen bats cleanup.
Oh, that had a barrel.
As a pop-up to deep, shallow center field is made by Deacon Scogan for the third out of the inning. As Trinity gives up 3 at the top. It's got to convert on the bottom. As Rocco grounds out to shortstop. St. Chris will make the play for the first out of the inning as Jalen German is now on deck. And Evan Mackey will get the at-bat with an empty base pad. The first pitch is called for a strike. There's a crucial half of the inning here for the Titans,
Yeah.
as they have failed to respond to the last 2 scoring innings
I don't.
of the Titans.
Ground ball short.
As another ground ball to shortstop.
Gets him out. All right, well, Jalen can turn around here just by himself. 1 barrel and this game's turned around. Hi,
What?
Matthew.
But that doesn't kill St. Chris. Base pads are empty. It's just 1 run.
Yeah, with a 3-run lead, bottom of the 5th. We still got number Charlie came in and turned around this game definitely on the hump.
Well, that one is like, sorry, it's like messed up. Like, when you
got a new board.
yeah. Like that one.
So pitch is called for strike 2 for Jalen. This counts 2-0. No count.
They're just messing.
The ball's called high, which
Little
which should be the count of 1 and 2.
All right, you got Jalen German, Clay Bailey up to bat.
Give me that.
In the dirt. 3-2.
2-2.
Ah, my bad.
It's all good.
Here we go, Jay. Go, kid.
2-2 count. 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Trinity down 3.
Oh, they give him the ball. I'm hearing a lot of like fan noise.
It's because she's closer and it's picked up on her mic.
That's good here. Well, we can scoot.
Is that Huey? Is that louder?
No, it's
I
fine.
can
I'm
hear
good.
the bench just doing. Here
Good. Full count here to Jalen German. The payoff pitch
it is. Jalen German up to bat.
from
The
St.
pitch.
Chris.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss for Jalen German. It's 3 up, 3 down for the Saints. And the heart of the order, which is an enormous bottom of the inning for St. Chris, as a new pitcher for the Titans, number 19, Parker Boyd, the sophomore, will get the at least get the 6th inning for the Titans.
How's that? Try that. Just if we see how the volume is.
Hello? Yeah, we're good.
Good?
Yeah. First pitch swinging for St. Chris to lead off the sixth inning. As the sophomore is on the bump for the Titans.
Go!
1-1 count. Oh,
As the curveball caught a lot of plate, but fouled off for strike 2.
Good work.
And the 1-2. Turned over for
in
a
the gap.
single. Pitch 2 is called for strike 1.
Can you hear us? This is live.
As it's fouled off for strike 2. 0-2, 0 outs, top of the 6th.
Do you want anything?
St. Chris up 3 with the chance to make it more. As the runner goes, but pitches in the dirt. So the runner will advance, standing up. Whole different at bat here. 1-2, runner in scoring position. Cannot afford to give up a run here for the Titans. As a weak runner is hit to Sam Schuster, who converts on the out.
Sam Schuster has been solid in the field all day.
But runner does advance to third base with the crucial steal. With only 1 out, sacrifice flies are in play, bunts are in play. A lot of things the Saints can do here to take a commanding 4-run lead as the infield moves in case of that bunt. As the curveball is turned on for a hit down the left field line, as one will score on the RBI single for the Saints, moving the score to 10-6. First pitch is called for strike 1. The fastball is outside as Parker misses his spot. Moving the count to 1-1. Yeah. Tony is up to bat. As another curveball is made with contact as Rocco does not get his glove on it. And that'll count for either an infield error or something, as runners are now on first and second. No balls, no strikes, as Tony will come out and a pinch runner will come in for him on first base as Jerron Johnson comes up, who is, I believe, 2 for 2 or 3 for 3. He's 3 for 3 on the day here. You want to put your mic on? His first pitch called for a strike. That's a 1-1. And Ron's way out in front of that.
Big swing there.
It's 0-2, who Ron's been in these positions before, but Trinity has not wasted pitches on trying to get something lucky of him to swing at something in the dirt. Should be an off speed of some sort, not hittable at all. As he challenges with a fastball. Why? This count moves to 1-2. As curveball misses, as it's 2-2.
2-2 count.
2-2. Top of the 6th. Runners on first and second for the Saints. As the fastball is by Jerron Johnson for the first strikeout and a throw to second. Comes to no avail. That does get the second out of the inning for the Titans.
You really love that word today.
What?
Avail.
I don't know.
No avail. No avail. No avail.
Thanks. This ball's way outside as Parker faces a lefty, of his first lefty of the inning. His runners are on first and second with 2 outs, and count is 1-0.
Oh.
As that pitch is in the dirt, moving the count to 2-0. As a fake pickoff attempt. This pitch 3 is in the dirt, and a 3-0 count here for the Saints.
Yeah, a walk here gives you loaded bases.
As Trinity intentionally walks
Interesting.
the batter to move the count to load the bases with number 13,
Interesting.
Christian Great.
The coach can just say walk.
Yeah, intentional walk. They thought about intentionally walking Jerron when they had the runners on second and third.
Yeah,
when they called
I think they're trying to avoid St. Chris's big hitters there, get them on base instead of having them have the opportunity to capitalize, get a big
As
hit.
Parker didn't even really try to pitch to Palmer there, almost at all. 3-0, didn't throw a strike, didn't throw anything relatively close.
Yeah, loaded bases here.
As a wild pitch comes to
1-1.
nothing. But I like that. You get ahead in the count. You have an extra ball to play with. Why not throw it?
Yeah.
Try to see if you can get something lucky.
Sure.
Throw off his timing. Throw off the tunneling of the batter.
Yeah.
As that fastball's in there for strike 2.
1-2 count here. Two outs.
Then again, I believe this should be some sort of off-speed, not hittable. In the dirt, away.
Yeah, I mean, a strikeout would definitely be huge here for Parker. Get them out of this inning.
Been a long inning, but only 1 run.
Yeah. Loaded bases, though.
Oh.
As an absolute gem of a curveball. Gets called for ball 2.
Not going to be called a swing either.
All right. When do we think the ABS system?
Never.
The what?
Never. ABS never comes in.
What is that?
No.
What is that?
Nothing.
You can challenge calls.
Oh,
And he throws another ball
full count
to
here.
move the count to full.
Yeah, huge pitch here from Parker. Another ball here gives the Saints a run.
The importance of this at bat cannot be understated. Bases loaded, full count, 2 outs, top of the 6th. Strike here changes everything. A barrel also does. As there's strike 3's called for Parker, and he gets out of the jam with only one run. As he gets the strikeout, gets the batter to strike out looking. And now Trinity has some life as the bottom of the 6th comes.
So it's like an energy drink.
Two pinch hitters here for Trinity. On base is number 25, Fitz will come.
Let's go, Sam.
That's really good. That's what I want.
As the pitch hitter
I like it when people don't.
comes in for Deacon Scogan. As he sees the first pitch well, it's high and inside.
I like that. A dirty jersey. No accessories.
As he fouls off the second pitch to move the count to 1-1.
Go, Harold, go. Come on, Sam, let's go.
Wow.
As the third pitch of the at-bat is called for ball 2.
Of course. Thanks. I'm an athlete. Here,
So that's in there for strike 2.
I'll clean
Moving the count to 2-2 with 2 outs.
Do you think this will work to clean it up?
Better stop.
No, I want to clean it up. I mean, we're not going to use this anytime
Come on,
after.
Sam, go.
As Sam spits at that ball in the dirt to move the count to 3-2. As he's worked a pretty good at bat here, as you want from your pinch hitter.
Brand new.
As Sam fouls.
Battling.
As Sam fouls that pitch off for, I believe, the 7th pitch of this at bat. Pitch 8 coming here soon for this at bat, as Sam Adelar is looking to turn on one here and just make some contact, as he does, and it's past the third baseman, as that is a single from the pinch runner in a huge spot.
Having a day.
For the Titans. As Fitz. McClure is also pinch hitting and coming in for pinch hitting. Isn't that what it's called?
Pinch running.
That's a pinch hitter. Oh, he's pitching? I didn't know he pitched. That's on me. How about you get a hit? As ball's in the dirt, and the throw to first is not in time.
Fitz up to bat. 10-6.
Yeah, St. Chris steps off the mound with a 1-0 count. And 2 outs and runner on first. As fastball high and away, it's called for strike 1.
Oh, barrel.
As Fitz grounds out to the shortstop. And that will be the 3rd out of the inning. As we go to the top of the 7th, Trinity down 4. And Fitz McCall to take the mound. That's the first pitch from Fitz. It's taken for ball one. As a weak grounder to second base. Play is made for out one of the seventh as our scoreboard is messed up.
What's wrong with that?
No, look out there. Strike one for Fitz here in this at bat against number 2. Oh, well, yeah. Strike 2. Fastball called for strike 2. 0-2 count. 1 out. Top of the 7th.
Yeah, it's the last opportunity here for St. Chris to get some runs on the board. It's going to be a
They
ball.
only play 7, right?
Yeah. But yeah, they play through 7. But like, let's say St. Chris was down.
They can play the bottom of the.
They don't play the bottom of the
Yeah,
7.
I know.
Okay.
And an opposite field fly ball.
It's going to be picked
Play
up.
was made by Clay Bailey.
Yeah, Clay Bailey.
As that is 2 up, 2 down for Fitz here.
You know who Clay Bailey kind of reminds me of?
Who?
Shoot, what was his name? He went into construction. No, don't do that one. Dale Carter. Do you remember Dale Carter?
No.
Okay, well, never mind that. It's not good if you don't remember him. He was like country strong, and like that's what I think of when I think of Clay Bailey, you know?
Fitz throwing pretty hard here. This is pretty country strong for him. Counts 0-1 here for the sophomore. As pitch misses in the dirt for ball one.
It's weird. Why does it look like that?
That's how everybody's looks at.
I don't do that one. Okay.
Count is 1-2 for the Titans.
Losing daylight here.
As the third pitch of the inning, or fourth pitch of the at-bat is in the dirt and called for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, no runners on. 10-6. Oops, Sterling.
Full count.
As the plane was not broken and St. Chris checked their swing
What?
to move the count to 3-2. A check swing is when you go like this and you don't break the plane of
Oh,
home base. So if your swing goes
So it's
over
not a
home
strike.
base, it
Yeah, I
counts as
know.
a swing.
I know.
The payoff pitch is there.
He swung.
Is there as they say he goes. For Fitz to come in and have a no-run inning is enormous.
Yeah, we got the Titans have an opportunity to catch up here, down 4 runs. Haven't had a big offensive inning in a little bit. Came out pretty strong. Big first and third innings. Looking for some big hits here. We got, I believe, Vinny Fiske leading off for the Titans. It's exactly the position you want to be in, having your strong batters.
I don't know if we have any fish yet. I
Yeah,
think we
it
have
is.
Deacon Skogan up.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, well, shows what I know. Vinny's right there.
Deke's up.
Oh, then Vinny must be on deck. Deacon Skogan up for the Titans. Where did Sam go?
Sam had to leave.
Oh, did he now? All right, Deacon Skogan up to bat here for the Titans. We have number 4 on the mound for St. Chris.
Who has come in and pinched an absolute gem. As Trinity's gone scoreless since the 3rd inning.
First one's a little low.
It's called for ball 1 as he can play with his pitches as he has plenty of bases to give up and he's got a 4-run lead. As Deacon shows bunt and pulls off.
It's going to be called a strike.
As it's called for strike 1. To move the count to 1-1.
Swinging foul ball. Believe he tipped that.
As the 3rd pitch of the at-bat is fouled off for strike 2.
One, 2 count here for Deacon. It's going to be
As Deacon
a swing and a miss.
is caught swinging. for the first out of the inning as the 6'6" George Mason commit comes up.
Oh my God, you've
Who
said
is-
that literally every single time. They know where he's going.
Who's either 3 for 4 or 4 for 4.
Should we just refer to
And-
each other as the something commit?
With an RBI double and another double on his resume today as he takes ball 1.
Thank you, Huey Stone, Carnegie Mellon commit.
As Vinny fouls off the fastball.
It's gonna be up.
As Vinny hits a blooper to left, and it's
Shortstop's
made.
gonna grab it.
The play is made as Rocco Fischke comes up, and Trinity is down to their last out. Down 4 runs.
It's gonna be a strike. It's gonna be a
As the
foul
pitch
ball.
is fouled off, and Trinity is down to their last strike.
0-2 here.
And the delivery. Called for
Gonna be
strike 3.
3. That'll be it. That'll do it.
As the Saints take care of the
You got it.
Titans and winning 10-6.
You got a player of the game?
That pitcher that came in, he pitched a gem.
No.
Number 4.
No, for our team.
No, that St. Chris pitcher is
That's
player
your
of the
player
game.
of the game?
Absolutely. He
Okay.
pitched a gem.
Okay.
Player of the game for us is Vinny Fischke. He hit the ball well.
All right.
And that'll be it. Thank you.